Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for always stopping by. If you're new here, hello, hi, my name is Anita and I do all things personal finance, self-development and self-growth tips. So it's the kind of content that you would love to see. Can you join my beautiful, amazing family by clicking on the subscribe button down below. In the previous video, we spoke extensively about why not so smart people or the average people in school or the not so hardworking people get rich faster as compared to the very smart ones, those who were very smart in school and who are the most hardworking people you ever find on earth. And so do not watch that video. Before you watch this one, in this video we'll be talking about certain solutions to this problem. If you are a smart person, you're analytical, logical person, overthinker, you want to watch this video on some tips that can help you so that you start creating wealth. You don't let your smartness get in the way. Do what till the very end. So let's go right into today's video. So the very first shift or solution is to automate everything. Totally remove yourself from the equation, especially if you are a very analytical, very logical, smart person. You overthink everything. What you can do best for yourself is to totally remove yourself from the equation. Automatically put everything on autopilot. I mean, everything is on automation. You do not need to overthink about a lot of things. Just automatically or automate that transfer, that investment, that savings at the end of the month or whatever period you want it. Automate it and it happens come rain or shine without you getting involved or you feeling emotional about it, overthinking it so that you don't actually take action. And so automate everything in this year. If you want to create wealth, automation is the way to go. Two guys, escape from the trap of doing everything by yourself. Some people are just too, they are perfectionists. They just don't think others can do things very well, like how they want to. And so that gets in the way of creating wealth. If you need to outsource, delegate some tasks that are of low value, that are not going to bring in the cash flow as much as what you are doing right now. Delegate those tasks and then do concentrate fully on the ones that are going to bring in the cash flow. Delegation, automate, outsourcing will really help you. You can't do everything by yourself. Number three, guys, stop chasing perfection. You want everything perfect before you start to build, before you take a step or take an action or even move, but start chasing momentum. Progress, gradual progress, small steps uh, towards reaching your wealth creation journey or target or goal is the way to go, and not just overthinking everything, making sure there's a perfect timing, perfect place, perfect opportunity before you move. You're never going to beat God that way. Number four, guys, stop competing with others and start positioning yourself. I mean, learn the skill, the expertise, have the knowledge, add value to yourself so that when the opportunity comes, you are ready to take it. But stop competing with others. Looking is like the externals, looking all good, looking all that perfect, all that smart compared to your neighbor. It's not going to help you in wealth creation. But start financial literacy, have an education about money, and position yourself well so that when the opportunity comes, you can take it. Number five, like I said earlier, replace emotion with action or execution. Stop being emotional about everything. I mean, you need to want to feel right about everything before you move or execute or take an action. It's not really going to help you. Emotions can get in the way of creating wealth. And so remove emotions totally in investments, creating wealth, emotion really can be a distraction. So we want to totally take that. We want to totally take that one out so that we can create wealth. Six guys, prioritize ownership over income. Ownership or owning assets is the way to go in terms of wealth creation, and not just having higher income or having a high pay raise, promotions, and all that, but prioritize having assets that are going to bring in the cash flow in this year. Number seven, guys, stop trying to impress everybody. The smart ones, the overthinkers, the analytical ones, everything, thinking about everything. People, they are always afraid of looking foolish. They always want to look perfect in the eyes of people, in the eyes of society, and so they always want to impress or please people. But we should really desist from that if we want to create wealth, because sometimes we might take certain decisions that might not make sense to people or society, but that is your journey and you need to take control of it and not be so bothered about what people think about you or trying to impress or please people. Number eight, guys, you need to use your strengths. Find out what are your strengths and not what society expects of us. Society might expect something from us that are entirely different from what we are actually very good or very strong at. And so in this year, discover your strengths if you do not already know that, and play to your strengths and not to what someone else, families, could be colleagues at work, society, putting on the pressure and expecting you to do something that you are not very good at. We are trying to create wealth and then find your strong suit and work at it. Work to your strengths and not trying to work on your weaknesses, but concentrate on really being very, very strong at what you're very good at. That will create you the world. Lastly, guys, wealth is not just about intelligence, it's about identity. Finding out who you are is very, very important. It's about wealth is about becoming that person that has the abundance mindset, not the scarcity mindset. You know, when you change everything here, everything changes. And so you learning about money, financial literacy will help you to become better individual, and then you'll be financially literate. That will help you to create wealth. So becoming a financially literate person or a wealth person, that will attract the wealth to you. And not just about having it's not just about intelligence, I mean book knowledge, academic knowledge alone, but it's about having the knowledge and expertise about money, how to go about it and manage it properly. But finally, everything changes when you change who you are. And so it's important to really work on yourself, work on your mind, most especially to becoming that wealthy person that would attract wealth. Guys, if you've loved this video, kindly give me a massive, massive thumbs up. Let me hear from you in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check out my previous videos and watch out for the next one. I'll see you in the very next one. Have a very great day. It's bye for now.